Winnie, what can you tell us about what Berkshire said?
Right. So he came in April saying that he's going to increase the stakes in the trading companies, and he's actually doing that right now. Now at holding stake at average of 8.5%, saying that it might go as much as 9.9% at some point. And we're seeing that trading companies are reacting to those, right? And this year, since Warren Buffett said that he's going to increase the stakes, the stock prices of these companies went up so much, and now the wholesale trading firm sector is actually the top performing sector in the Topix index.
Trading companies have done pretty well so far this year. Is this all the Buffett effect, or some other drivers are at play here?
Yeah, so, well, Warren Buffett is a long-term value investor. So his voice of letting the world know that trading companies are very attractive, that's definitely a boost. But it's not just that. So when we look at the solid earnings of these companies, helped by the surging commodity prices and the weak yen, as well as some of the share buyback announcements, those actually helped the trading companies to reach record high for actually refreshing their record highs a couple times since Buffett said that he's going to invest more. And you can see that, Mitsubishi, for example, the biggest trading company, the price went up about 40% after Buffett announced after Buffett's travel to Japan, while the Topix was probably up about just 15%. So that big contrast is really stunning.
It's crazy. I mean, this is the land of the rising sun. I mean, the market looks like it's trying to touch the sun, really looking at how that's gone parabolic. 10 weeks ago, we started off with this, with Warren Buffett, to your point there, in Tokyo, talking about increasing the stake. Do we get another 10 weeks rally ahead because of this increasing well, they basically increasing their stake in these trading houses?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, because he did say that he's going to, I guess he's still going to increase stake to up to about 9.9% for the 5 of the trading companies that he has stakes in. So we still see a little bit of space for that improvement. So the equities market is probably still going to rise for a while. And I guess the fact that, the announcement yesterday also just reminded people that, that the Japanese equity market is hot, it's out there. So that gives hope to the investors in general. But speaking of the analysts raising price targets, as you mentioned just now, when we look at broadly over the past month, trading companies actually saw one of the most increase in price hikes from analysts. Right. And just last week, I remember every single day, some company was raising the price targets.